Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. Now, I am putting together a new pie. It's called ISA 2 in Trading 212. The links will be in the description. I've totally revamped it. I do go through my pies and rebalance them, and I'm going to go through them quick. The reason for this is there's a massive amount of companies in there. It's a whole portfolio, dividend portfolio in one pie. My reason for this is I just put money in there, it rebalances it automatically. Now, it will be a 4 to 6% dividend over the course of the year. You will be paid out monthly, not like the whole amount monthly, but I've correlated it so that you will get a monthly payout. Now we're going to get on with it because we have a lot to get through. Medical Property Trust. Now this is a monthly payout company. It is low P for a REIT, medical REIT, and it's a high dividend yield. I've spoke about it in the past, and I do think it's the right time to pick it up with the dip. We have Aviva. It's number one in value under genuine. If you look in genuine impact, it's an insurance arm. I do think it's a high value one. It is the lowest dividend payer, but I do think that will change. Legal and General Group. It's a high dividend payer, but I still think it's great value. International Paper. Rocket Companies is not technically a dividend payer. However, they have announced a $1.11 special dividend, which means if you're holding it in March, I think it's 15th of March if I'm correct, you will receive a 5% dividend on the 23rd of March. Therefore, I'm keeping hold of it. I will reevaluate in April whether to keep it in or not. Hopefully, I'll keep it in. Omnicom. There's a whole host of reasons to keep that in. Walgreens Boots Alliance. I spoke about this when it was in the 30s. It hit 50. It's come. When it hit 50, I sold. I do think it will get to 100, but it's just because the market was overvalued, and I preached about taking profits and preparing for the dip and a crash. So I practiced what I preach. It dipped, and now it's under 50. So I'm making money, high dividend yield. They are going to be the main supplier of the vaccine. So, and they are shoring up by selling Alliance while still holding a stake in it. Now, Swisscom, Swiss company, good dividend, good PE. IG Group Holdings, again, good dividend, good PE. Pfizer, undervalued stock. Now, it's got a good PE, and of course the main vaccine play. J&J, people are saying because it needs to be refrigerated, not frozen, will become the main vaccine. But they have yet to distribute. Pfizer has had months of distribution, months of rollout. J&J, and because J&J will be one dose rather than 2 doses, they're saying they will take over. They may well do, but for the moment, Pfizer. Don't forget to hit that lovely like button, and don't forget the sexy subscribe button. A lot sexier than me, just ask the wife. And if you want to be a hero, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And why not check out the links in the description below. If you're looking for a free trading platform, you get a free share worth up to $200, depending on the platform you use. If you deposit a small amount, why wouldn't you? Yeah. I'll see you in the next video. Universal Corporation, a good dividend, okay PE, and once we reopen, we'll do even better. AT&T, it's been classed as, if you want a company that does nothing, just stays the same, pays a good dividend, it's one for you. Now you'll notice these are companies that are in the dividend aristocrats, with a couple that are thrown in for good measure. But problem with the Vanguard dividend aristocrats, you have to pay a 0.45% fee. With mine you don't, and I've taken out the bad ones. The ExxonMobil, GSK I wouldn't class as a bad one, except for the fact that the dividend is at risk. Now BAE I have in my other ISA pie, so we'll get to that later. AT&T, one of the best dividends for an aristocrat. It is going to do well out of 5G, and it's going to do, I think its streaming service is yet to take off. I think it's focusing on the wrong things at the moment. I think it's trying to offload the bad debt, and it should be focusing on a streaming service. IBM, good dividend, good PE, well-known name. I think it'll have good growth. Seagate, good dividend and okay growth. Verizon will do well, good dividend. IPG will good dividend. I think it's got good growth. ORI, okay dividend, and I think I need to put something in that sector. B&G Foods, I've spoke about them in the past, highly shorted, good dividend, and when we reopen it will do well. Money Supermarket, good dividend and a good slice of the market. Pinnacle West Capital, an okay dividend. Another one that had because I had to have somewhere in that area of the market to cover all markets. Cisco Systems, a pretty good dividend. A growth sector as well. I expect it to do well. BAE Systems is only 1% because it has a good dividend. It's bringing in lots of contracts, but I have it elsewhere. Lloyd's, because I needed banks, and its dividend is okay. Its dividend is okay. People were rushing to HSBC because of the dividend, but there are a lot of red flags with HSBC as well, such as the Vietnam deal. They're cutting loads of jobs in London, and there's a lot of red flags. Tate and Lyle, a good dividend. Vodafone Group, good dividend, but the financials to support it, but they should do well out of 5G. Custodian REIT, I've spoke about a long time, good dividend, and they have a lot of major staple companies on their books. They have sold 4 parcels of land for 1.6 million because the values went up recently, and I think they are going to do okay. They've been doing okay. So I was considering having Unilever in there, but it's just paid its dividend, and its dividend rate has dropped. I don't know if that's something that they've announced, but whatever the reason, I think there are better options out there now. I'm still keeping my Unilever, but I do think this is a good one to go into. Anyway, I would like your comments on it. Do you like it? You can check it out on Trading 212. I'm not plugging Trading 212. You'll notice I've taken my link out of the description. I do still have my stake and Freetrade referral links if you want to get a free share. If you do want a free share of 212, let me know and I will send one to you. There's other links down below for lots of freebies. It's only because Trading 212 have been mucking so many people about. I do not include a referral link to companies that are going to be mucking people about. Do not do that to my subscribers. I respect them too much. I'll see you in the next video.